Unfortunately, we've been in here almost 2 hours and some of you still ain't opened your mouth. It's a shame, y'all, that church has become a happy meeting for sad people. It's a shame that if you was going to the club, they couldn't shut you up. Okay, so y'all acting brand new. Let me talk to these people over here. You ain't come in the world saved. You was running the street acting a fool and they couldn't shut your mouth. But when you come in church, oh, you want to be quiet. No, the devil is a lie. When you come in the Lord's house, when you consider all that he's done for you, nobody should have to tell you to open your mouth. Tap your neighbor on the shoulder and tell them, neighbor, if I'm getting on your nerves, too bad. I came to open my mouth tonight. I came to give him glory tonight. And if I'm getting on your nerves, either join me or move another seat. But I won't let you shut me up because my victory and my authority is in my mouth. It's a time of development, but it's a time of declaration. It's not only a time of development and declaration, it's a time of demonstration. Look again at the text. I don't have any cliches for you tonight. I just try to give you the Bible. Look again at the passage. The text says something that's going to aggravate you if you like the Bible a little bit. Verse 18, 17, 18, and 19 is written in first person. Text says that when Paul called that spirit out of that little girl, the text says, and she followed us. I didn't make that up. It's right there in the text. And she followed us. They called us to Macedonia. She followed us. But when Paul and Silas went to jail, it's written in second person. But they caught Paul and Silas and they went to jail. Okay, let me try this out. When this story started, it was us. But now when trouble broke out, it was they. Still slow. Let me talk to these people. If you like the Bible a little bit, the accredited authorship of the book of Acts is given to Luke. Luke is the author of the book of Acts. Luke was a part of those missionary journeys until we went to jail. Aren't you tired of people who want to be a part of you when you got power, but want to run from you when it's time to go to prison? You ain't got time for fake people in your life. You don't need a bunch of Lukes in your life who are parasites and want to be associated with you when you got power, but when it's time to go to prison, they are nowhere to be found.
You better say it.
You know who you need in your life? You need some Silases. You need some Silases who will go to jail with you, who will ride and die with you, who will suffer with you and just won't be in your success, but they'll be in your struggle. Get me away from Luke's who only want to be a part of it when I'm flowing in the power, but when it's time to go to prison, you know where to be found. Thank God for Silas. Your friendship list just went down about 2-3 people. Because you got a whole bunch of friends that are cool with you when everything is well. But you really find out how folk feel about you when trouble hits your life. Or y'all gonna play me just like you saved, sanctified, and filled with the precious Holy Ghost that trouble don't hit your life. Okay, let me talk to the real people who testify. In all the oil you got, trouble devil still have a way to find you. This story shows us who's really down for the cause. I don't know who this word is for, but some trouble is about to hit your life. Watch this. To expose who are your Lukes and who are your Silases. You see, you don't like that. You want me to say you about to get a new car in about 30 days. And the bank getting ready to give you a loan that you ain't never gonna pay off. No, the devil is like, no, I'm telling you, something's gonna break out in your life that's gonna define the people around you. Because at the end of the day, I'll take Silas over Luke. It's a time of demonstration to see who's really down with the team. We don't know if you're really down with the team as long as everything's going well. But when trouble hits your life, we'll see who's really down with the team. It's not just a time of development, a time of declaration, a time of demonstration. It's a time of deliverance. Come look at the text. Read the text again. The text says, Paul and Silas sang praises and prayed to the God who is the reason why they're in jail. I'm going to try one more time. They gave God glory, who is the reason why they're in trouble. See, ladies and gentlemen, we don't really know how you feel about God until you're in trouble over God. See, it's easy to love God when he's doing everything you want him to do. But when you get in trouble over God, we find out where your real faith and loyalty lies with God. Come here, Job. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Have I got any help in this room? They're in trouble over God and still know how to praise and pray to God. And the text says, read it right, y'all. Suddenly, an earthquake happened. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if Paul and Silas are singing and praying and an earthquake happened suddenly, then they were not praying for the earthquake to happen. That's it. Because if it happened suddenly, it was not a part of their prayer. Okay, come here. Let's use some common sense. Any of y'all ever been to jail? That's okay. Don't answer that. Don't worry about it. We don't want the saints looking at you crazy. Anybody who's ever been to jail will tell you they've never prayed to God for an earthquake to get them out. That's not even common sense. They wasn't praying for an earthquake to get them out. They were just down there having a good time, giving God glory, and God decided to do something suddenly. That word suddenly in the Greek is the word aphno. It means unexpected or surprising. If it's a surprise, you can't ask for it to come. if it happens come on, y'all. If it happens unexpectedly, you can't ask for it to show up. I'm trying to tell y'all that Paul and Silas were not praying to get out. They were giving God glory while they were in. And because they gave God glory while they were in, God decided how they were going to get out. Okay, you missed it. Ladies and gentlemen, stop worrying about your deliverance and just be worried about your devotion. If you worry about your devotion, God will worry about your deliverance, because the way he gonna bring you out is a way you can't even think of for him to bring you out in the first place. See, one of the reasons why God gets the glory for your deliverance is because you didn't tell him how to bring you out. When he brought you out, you just said, if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side. When God brings you out, you can't figure out how he brought you out. You just said it had to be. It was nobody but the Lord. I couldn't have told God how to bring me out. The way he brought me out was solely miraculous. Because it was all his doing. God's word to you tonight. You just worry about your devotion. God will worry about your deliverance. Preach, Tolan Morgan. You worry about your devotion. God will worry about your deliverance. You worry about being faithful. God will worry